Where's my family? Okay, I just want to say that. Hello, everyone. Most of you know who I am. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Matt Glassman. People at the school may know me as the boot boy because I wore a boot the first year I came to the school. Some people may know me as the kid on the basketball team who doesn't look like he really plays basketball. Others may know me as the kid with the 50-pound backpack who never leaves the library. I've even been called the mystery man by some people in the school. Mystery. That's a great word. Mystery. Something that is difficult or impossible to understand or explain. Yep, that seems like me. The difficulty in understanding mysterious people is that you can never tell who they really are. I've had problems showing people my real personality throughout high school, especially after switching schools freshman year. Well, 4 years of high school have gone by, and now I'm faced with my last chance to be myself and let you all into the mind of Matthew Glassman. By the end of this speech, I'm going to try and accomplish 3 things. Number 1, I'm going to suggest living in the moment and valuing each and every day. Number 2, I'm going to share my high school experience and explain why I do certain things in my life. And lastly, number 3, I'm going to provide everyone in this crowd with suggestions for how they should go about with their lives. Throughout my existence, I've come to realize the best way to live life is to live in the moment. I've noticed in my time that people either dwell on their past life or are looking forward into the future way too often. I don't think that it is necessarily wrong to do either of these things, but I think that the people would be better off living in the present. For instance, I've met people that go through high school with the sole interest of getting into college. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a great goal to have, except when this goal makes a person forget about living in the present. There's more to life than going to school and getting an education. For those students still in high school, don't become the college process, but rather be a part of that whole operation while maintaining a life outside of the classroom. I can assure everyone here today that you will be better off living in the present as opposed to looking into the future unaware of all the days that pass by never to be seen again. In my current life, I try to appreciate every single day that is given to me. I recognize the significance of this goal during my junior year sports journalism winterim. I believe it was the 3rd or 4th day of my winterim when I was driving to school in the morning. I was stuck behind a car going the speed limit, and of course to me this felt like 2 miles an hour. Suddenly my eyes began to close, and I started to doze off. Boom! Before I knew it, I opened my eyes to my car smashing against a tree and being flung up into the air, landing perpendicular to the road. I was extremely fortunate that day to have left that car crash unharmed. This day in my life has resonated with me because I very easily could have hurt myself and somebody else. In my life, I've worried about a lot of things that in reality are pretty insignificant. It took me nearly dying to realize that life is truly a gift, and we should all appreciate every moment. You never know when your time is going to be up. There's a point in there that I could bring out by addressing a couple questions that have been asked to me many times throughout my life. People tend to notice that I smile a lot, and they commonly ask the question, "Why are you always smiling?" So why do I smile? Do I smile because I'm an attractive kid who was voted best smile in the school? Obviously, yes. Okay, I'm just kidding. I don't just smile because I look good. Honestly, I smile because I'm just happy to be here. I smile because I know that I've put myself in a position to become the person I want to become, and I'm just happy to be alive and be in the place that I am today. Another question that I've been asked is, why do you say hi to random people that you don't even know, or even just kids that you pass by in the hallway? I try to say hi to as many people as I can because I don't understand how 2 people can walk by each other and not acknowledge the existence of the other person. It's messed up. I've seen this happen everywhere, including here at Lawrence Academy. I've walked by so many people who either look down as I walk by them to avoid eye contact or just look at something else to avoid communicating with me. I try to at least acknowledge the people that I encounter in my life because even though I might not know anyone, Oh, sorry. Because, because even though I might not know them, it could make that person's day. I remember sophomore year when I didn't really know anyone. I just wanted somebody to come talk to me. I've been that kid that has walked into the dining hall and didn't have a table to sit at. I guess I say hi to people because I know what it's like to be alone and don't want anyone to feel like they're alone on a planet populated with 7.5 billion people on it. In conclusion, I have 3 suggestions for everyone here today. I could try to frame these suggestions around a story that captures all 3 lessons, but the reality is the most important stories I can tell are about the many times I've tried to accomplish something and I've struck out. Despite striking out, I believe these setbacks are important. Like the time when the girl that I really liked at the school lost my phone number. Although, I'm still waiting for something good to come out of that day. But I've been waiting for a really long time. In all seriousness, it's because of failed attempts that I believe these 3 ideals hold true. The first suggestion is to reach out of your comfort zone. My second suggestion is to be yourself. And finally, my third suggestion is to always interact kindly with others. Third suggestion. I want to thank everyone for allowing me to share my story. And if you don't remember anything else from my story, remember this. In the words of Russell Westbrook, don't do they, do you.